Hello, Matt! In this video, I will show you our last 2 visits to the hospital during ECQ and while you are on cast. Ibig sabihin, di na tayo babalik sa hospital na nakasemento ka pa. 2 weeks ago, we went to the hospital for a checkup. That time, we are in so much hope that your bone is ready for the cast removal. You had a joyful mood and you were so cooperative that time. Yung tipong ready ka na matanggalan ng semento. As usual, the doctor checked your bone again. The result showed that your bone was already in good shape. Akala namin tatanggalin na yung cast mo nung araw na yon. But the doctor said he will be removing the whole cast on our next visit. And we're so happy when we heard that. Then the day that we have waited for more than 3 months came. We are so delighted, happy, and excited with what will happen on this day. You know, Mommy and Daddy happily counted down each day that passed to the day that we have been waiting for. Excited na kaming makita ka uling gumalaw na hindi nabibigatan at nahihirapan dahil sa cast. You know, Matt, the gratefulness and the joy that we have were overflowing. God put a desire in Mommy and Daddy's heart to bless the people who played important roles in your recovery journey and in the health crisis that our country has been facing. We bought snacks for the hospital staffs and nurses who cheered for you whenever we visit the hospital. Though we don't have that much to share, God still provided and made a way for us to be able to reach to them with gratefulness. Kaya thank you po sa mga taong naging daluyan ng pagpapala sa aming buhay, lalo na kay Matt. Now, it's our time to pay it forward. And this is our simple treat for your orthopedic surgeon and the hospital who attended your broken bone. It was a long journey for us compared to others who experienced the same bone fractured as yours. Sabi ni Doc, others were healed after 2 months, and some did not even reach 2 months. Even though your healing progress took a little longer than others, we are still grateful because God did not allow us to lack anything during the waiting time. He showed us that He is indeed a good shepherd. Imagine going back and forth to the hospital from the time we had accident and during the community quarantine wherein public transportation were suspended, getting your bone checked through x-ray regularly. Then you also had a cast application. There were some challenges along the way. Also when it comes to financial aspect, Daddy has been on vacation since September and honestly we are not that financially prepared for this kind of emergency. Our hospital expenses even surpassed the limit of your dad's health card and other health benefits. But God's ways and provision surpassed our expenses even more. See, God is really faithful and true to His words that He shall supply all of our needs according to His glorious riches in heaven. From a hospital in our area, we transferred to Siemens Hospital in Intramuros. Since then, God provided everything that we need in ways that we never imagined. You experienced other health issues too, na kailangan din ng gamutan, but God never allowed us to experience emptiness. Everything was provided. Can you believe it, Matt? You should, because Daddy and Mommy can testify. Then the time of cast removal came. Hindi pala yun ganun kadali. It was not that easy compared to what we've been expecting. It took a little while for the doctor to fully remove your cast. You also cried badly during the process. We were again visited by our worries. The doctor told us that maybe the bone was not yet strong enough, and we were also thinking that maybe it still hurts. And after the doctor removed your cast, he immediately brought you to the x-ray room again for your bone to be checked. Then came the doctor's announcement of the answer to our prayer. Thank God, because there's nothing to worry about your bone anymore. It is already fully healed. After some observation and few simple exercises, the doctor learned that it was not because of your bone that you cried. You had some skin rashes kasi that caused you discomfort, and your joints, thigh, and leg were still adjusting when they were removed during the cast removal.
Thank you, Doc.
Now, you are officially cast-free. What a wonderful feeling that you can now move your thighs and legs freely again.
So, thank you so much.
Thank you
Pag konti
po.
mas mo, natatakpan yung mata mo. Okay.
Bye-bye. Thank you po, Doc.
Thank you po.
We continually praise God for your life and for the people who consistently stood with us in prayer
Wow,
and supported us all the way.
You happy? Yes. Are you happy?
Baon natin sa pag-uwi ng bahay ang panibagong lakas at sigla. We will surely face different hardships in life again, but will always bring the peace and the joy with us, even within the difficulties. At ito nga po pala ang after effect ng semento o ng cast ni Matt. Matt, please keep these promises of God with you.